On this website, there are different ways. We have 9 different ways here on how we can practice forgiveness. Number 1, and this is really important, understand God's forgiveness. Understanding the depth of God's forgiveness towards us is essential in learning to forgive others. Reflecting on how God has forgiven our own sins can help us extend that same forgiveness to those who have wronged us. Number 2, reflect on Scripture. Here again, it comes back, right? Regularly reading and meditating on the Bible can help us understand God's teaching on forgiveness. Number 3, acknowledge your need for forgiveness. Recognizing our own imperfections and need for forgiveness can make it easier to forgive others. When we understand the depth of God's mercy towards us, we can extend the same mercy to those who have hurt us. When we really understand that. Number 4, here it comes back again, another method. Pray for a forgiving heart. Use prayer. Number 5, let go of resentment and bitterness. Holding on to resentment and bitterness only harms us in the long run. Forgiveness is not just about letting the other person off the hook. It's about freeing ourselves from the burden of carrying anger and resentment. Now, I often think of that when you take a look at people. Some people just seem to be angry all the time, right? They're just, something has happened in their life that has just caused them to just become so upset, and they just keep, that anger keeps boiling up and building up in them. And really, that type of thing can eat you from the inside out. It's just terrible type of thing. So, again, it's not going to help you either. And if people realize that they're really also hurting themselves very much, then perhaps they could ease out of that. Number 6, practice empathy, which is the key to forgiveness. Try to understand the perspective of the person who hurt you. Number 7, seek reconciliation when possible. We know that isn't always possible, but if you can, that's great. Number 8, receive and extend grace. Forgiving yourself can be just as challenging as forgiving others. Recognize that you are human and make mistakes. Allow yourself to learn and grow from those mistakes rather than dwelling on them. Now, if you understand this, that Satan loves to do this. Boy, he loves to get at you. Oh, look what you just did. Oh, and God's going to forgive you. What do you think? I mean, he wants us to keep dwelling on that. Dwelling and dwelling on our sin. And a little phrase that I've kind of adopted is, let's focus on the Son, not the sin. Really, and that's it. I have to remind myself of that. If I, do something that I should not have done or whatever, you tend to be very hard on yourself, and you should certainly recognize your sin. Okay, that's important. I'm not saying you should ignore it, not at all. You should recognize, but then realize that God has forgiven it. It's already gone. It's done. And so with that in mind, we don't have to just focus again on the person of Jesus Christ. And number 9 is grow in forgiveness. Forgiveness is a lifelong journey. As you practice forgiveness in your own life, you'll find that it becomes easier over time. Remember, I think this is a very good point. Remember, forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It's about choosing to let go of the past and embracing a future free from the burdens of unforgiveness.